Hey y'all, it's Leah. I am back with another in our series of Making Our Ideas book, where we are creating different templates that we can use in the future for our journals. So today's project is a triple library pocket. So we've got 3 pockets on here. So one is here, one is here at the top, and then, or kind of in the middle, and then one at the top there. So this is just a real cool, easy project that you can do with 2 sheets of paper and a little bit of glue. So let's go ahead and get started with that. All right. So the first thing we need is a 3.5 by 5 piece of paper. This can be single or double-sided, depending on if you're gonna glue it into your journal, then you can totally just use single-sided paper. I'm using just, using regular cardstock for this with a solid paper, but this is gonna be your background. So it's gonna be this part, okay? And I'm just gonna go ahead and round my corners, just my top corners on this, because you want it to look like a library pocket, and normally those had rounded corners at the top. For those of us who remember library pockets, not a thing anymore. So next we need a 3.5 by 8 piece of paper. This one you do want to be double-sided. I'm not, because I'm just using scraps, but you'll see the reason that you need it to be double-sided, okay? So you are gonna score this one at 2 inches and then at 4.5 inches. Okay, so you're gonna do that. And then the next thing you are gonna do is you are gonna mark a 1/2 inch piece, so 1/2 inch wide, and it is going just up to this big fold, like where I have that 4.5 inch fold. So you're gonna end up cutting off this little piece, so it's cutting from the bottom fold and the middle piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim this off, and that is what is gonna make your little bottom pocket. And I did go ahead and score that because it just gave me a nice little piece to cut. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then what you wanna do is notch. Oh, before I get to that, if you want, so this is gonna give me a pocket. So when we fold it like this is gonna give me a pocket. My library pocket is, or my little bottom pocket is gonna be on the right side. If I wanted to do it like this one, then you're either gonna cut on this side or you can flip it over. So depending on your paper, if you're really committed to having one specific paper at the top, then you'd want to cut on the other side. But now I can do it this way and it'll be a left pocket. So however you want to do that, okay? So now I'm just gonna notch. Nope, need my circle cutter. So you're gonna notch at the very top, because that's gonna make that middle pocket. And then you're gonna notch on this middle piece, on the part that you cut off. You're gonna notch right here, because when we fold it, that's gonna be the one on top. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little notch, and I just sort of eyeball it on these and make my little pieces fly. Okay, and so now we're gonna do some gluing. So the way that I am gluing it, okay, we're gonna use different glue because my little piece just fell apart. My little dangle. Have to fix that. I've got beads going everywhere. Okay, so the way that I am gluing it is I'm gonna glue on this left side as well as the bottom. Okay, and so I am just gonna fold that up. So that just makes that a separate little pocket right there, okay? And then what I need to do, because I need this one to glue, I want to leave just the top open. So I'm just going to glue on this side and across here. Okay. So just the two sides. All right, so now that is giving me my pocket there and my pocket there. Okay. Yeah. And I guess you don't really have to glue that bottom one, because that is, now I'm realizing it, that's making that pocket a little bit more narrow. It just depends on how you want to do that. I think my other one, I didn't glue it on that bottom piece, but I think you can just kind of play around with it. Okay, so now for this one, again, we want that top pocket, and so we are just gonna glue. So I always grab the part that I'm not gluing and kind of hold on to that or touch that, so I know where not to put my glue. All right, so we've got that there. Okay, so our directions, we are going to start with a 3.5 by 5 piece of paper. That's going to be our background. And then we need a 3.5 by 8 double-sided cardstock. And this is, you can see why you'd want double-sided, unless you're just using a solid piece of paper. But you are seeing the white on this one because I didn't use double-sided. You're going to score that at 2 inches and at 4.5 inches. And then you are going to cut a 1/2 inch of the bottom 2 folds. Okay, so that's making this little piece on the side. You're going to notch that top and then the middle of the side that you cut. You're going to fold it up and then glue the bottom part to the middle part. And then you're going to fold up and glue the middle to the top part, leaving that top part open, and then glue the back of the card. And again, making sure you're leaving that top part open. And then you can decorate it as desired. All right, so let's go ahead and get this glued in to our very full book. Somebody commented the other day that I need to start, that is getting very full, so I agree. I'm gonna have to work on a new one really soon. Figure out if I want to do the same style or something different. I guess I'll probably stick with the same style just so they kind of match. But if you've got any suggestions, please let me know. That would be super helpful. And I appreciate y'all watching. And if you are not already subscribed, I would really appreciate that if you did that, and if you gave this a like. So I hope y'all enjoyed our triple library pocket, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.